Let's break down what a vinyasa is. Now, with the vinyasa, we're trying to thread together 3 separate yoga poses. We start in down dog, you move into a plank and enter chaturanga, and then shift your weight forward and up for upward facing dog. After that, you finish with downward facing dog. Let's get started on our hands and knees. Separate the hands about shoulder width apart, and the knees about hips width apart. Start to tuck your toes and begin to lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Pressing the shoulders back, remember you can keep the knees as bent as you'd like here. Equally distribute the weights between all 5 finger pads and the entire perimeter of your palm. As you inhale, shift your weight forward, entering plank pose. And trying to find your tippy toes, if you need to drop the knees down for chaturanga, that's totally fine. Begin to come halfway down, keep the elbows close to the ribs. As you inhale, roll over the toes, finding the tops of your feet, shift the weight forward and up for upward facing dog. You can keep the knees down the whole time here. This is a little bit of a back bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then go back to downward facing dog. Hips high. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll move through that, linking each movement to our breath. Starting in down dog, we're going to inhale, roll forward to a plank pose. Exhale, find chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. And exhale back to downward facing dog. And then drop down to your knees. Shift the hips back to your heels. Relax your hands. And that is a vinyasa.